biggest software update yet, the One UI 7 is set to launch alongside the Galaxy S25 lineup this January, and it's loaded with new features and refinements. While we already knew a bit about it, even more exciting details have surfaced. So here's a rundown of those 11 new features that make the One UI 7 worth the hype. Starting with the visuals. An official video leak of One UI 7 has revealed redesigned stock app icons, fresh widgets, and a new pill-shaped animation for ongoing activities like charging, the music player, the timer, and voice recorder. This pill-shaped animation is somewhat reminiscent of Apple's Dynamic Island, though Samsung smartly places it at the bottom of the screen, which subtly shifts away from direct comparisons to Apple. Speaking of animations, another video shows the new charging animation that appears when plugging in the device. You'll also see notifications popping up from the top of the screen, a design Samsung initially introduced in 2017 with the Galaxy S8. So if you think about it, Dynamic Island isn't exactly a groundbreaking concept. It's more like a polished version of what Samsung did years ago. If anything, Samsung might need better marketing because let's face it, other brands often take Samsung's ideas and market them more effectively. Case in point, Google's Object Eraser. Samsung introduced a similar tool first, but Google's marketing has led many to believe they were the original creators. Anyway, you can also see the new Quick panel that adopts a two-page layout. This change organizes quick settings toggles better and includes a redesigned music player widget that now displays an icon for Galaxy Buds when they're connected, along with updated sliders for brightness and volume. This setup should make it easier to access and control these features on the go. Some of Samsung's stock app icons also got a facelift. Circle to Search is getting a huge update with One UI 7 to make homework help a breeze. Google first talked about this feature at I/O in May, and now Samsung's bringing it to their devices. With this, you can get help with math, physics, and even history. Instead of just giving you the answers, Google will show explanations, videos, and other resources, all without needing to leave the app. Plus, the One UI 7 is adding a new media player on the lock screen that's pretty much like iOS 18's. Now, instead of that small music control, you'll get a full screen setup with album art that feels like you open the music app right on your lock screen. One of the standout improvements in One UI 7 is the overhaul of animations. Samsung has integrated non-linear and parallel animations, and this makes for a huge improvement in the user experience. What does this even mean? Well, non-linear animations allow app windows and widgets to follow unique paths when they open or close, while parallel animations let animations start even before the previous one ends. Together, these changes led to a much smoother, more dynamic user experience, making One UI feel faster and visually engaging. Another big feature is the ability to completely disable thermal throttling. This could be a game changer for users who want maximum performance in tasks like gaming. However, a little word of caution: running your device at full power without throttling can lead to higher temperatures that may shorten the lifespan of components. It's a powerful feature, but only use it if you know what you're getting into. Another new addition in One UI 7 borrows from Apple's playbook: notification summaries. Much like Apple's intelligent summary in iOS, this feature will give users condensed version of notifications such as emails or messages, making it easier to preview content without having to open each notification. This feature has been one of Apple's most appreciated functionalities on the iPhone 16, and now Samsung users will get a taste of it as well. Samsung is also stepping up its security game in One UI 7, especially with the updated auto blocker. The maximum restriction mode within auto blocker now includes 3 extra protections, which are blocking USB connections, blocking 2G networks, and disabling automatic reconnections to non-secure Wi-Fi networks. These options add an extra layer of security, which could be especially handy in crowded public places or while traveling. By the way, this user has already gotten his hands on One UI 7 on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, and he posted quite a few videos before Samsung had them taken down. Although those videos are no longer available, they gave us a glimpse of what to expect from the new lock screen and pill-shaped widgets to other design tweaks. Keep in mind that One UI 7 is still in beta, so these features might be fine-tuned before the official release. Speaking of the release, the beta version of One UI 7 is expected to roll out by the end of November. If you're interested in testing it early, you can sign up through the Samsung Members app. The official version will then launch alongside the Galaxy S25 in January. A quick note, Samsung's Black Friday deals are now live, offering solid discounts across their product range from smartphones to wearables and other products. You'll find links to these deals in the description if you're looking to pick up a new device. And if you're curious to learn more